Good morning and welcome back to the garden. And in this video I'm just going to show you what I've been up to for the last 2 weeks in the back part of the garden. This part of the garden is pretty much done. It's been done now for over a year, but the back part of the garden behind this fence was kind of like no man's land, and it had the odd plant stuck in here and there. And because I've made lots of impulse purchases at garden centres, there was no room down this end of the garden to get them in. So, without further ado, I'll take you through the back. Now this is work in progress, and you can see what I've been up to. So a lot of these plants were actually in pots in the greenhouse, out on the decking, but now they're in the ground. Got my cordyline tree, my tetrapanax, which I've been told I can put out now. The grass that I moved, my cane grass, I moved. My euphorbia, honey pot, I think that one's called. My Fatsia variegata. I keep forgetting the name of this one. I left a tag on as well. Where is it? Paris Valley Valentine. So that's gone in the ground. So most of the plants I've actually put into the ground and made this border along. The bananas have been uncovered now for over a week, and as you can see, they're all starting to come back to life, pushing out rollers very slowly. Another banana that was in the shed, I've kind of stuck it in the middle because I want to walk through like a canopy of leaves. My tree fern, my Dixonia antarctica, that has been in the greenhouse and it went into the shed because it outgrew the greenhouse, is now obviously doing very well. Got a couple more ferns, which I can't remember the name of. Just your common ferns. My chrysanthemum has finished flowering now. But this is what I've been up to, really. Doesn't look like a lot, but believe me, the ground was very uneven in places. I had to dig the turf up. The water feature won't stay there, it's got stuck in no man's land. But yeah, this is what I've been up to. Transforming the back of the garden into an actual garden. Another plant I moved, and I can't remember the name of that one. My red mahonia, I moved to there. But yeah, this is what I've been up to. Not loads, obviously, but just getting these plants out into the garden. And hopefully, when these all grow, it'll be kind of jungly. That's what I'm hoping for. I've got other bananas to come out of the greenhouse. I'm still debating on whether to put my little Sheffra Taiwaniana out. I can always dig it back up, I suppose, if it's too small come winter. But yeah, fingers crossed it will turn out the way I think it's going to turn out. Obviously my gingers will all come back up. I've got to get another canner, which I want to put in between the bananas, because at the moment there's just this gap. But everything is doing really well. Obviously this part of the garden gets shade across the back of the fence. This pretty much gets the sun most of the day, on and off. And then obviously you've all seen the rest of the garden anyway. But yeah, how it's growing now. The twisted willow, that's all now pushed out new leaves. The palm tree, the waggy, is starting to push out its flowers very slowly, as you can see. They're the flower pods. There's last year's flower pods. The yuccas have done great guns. Yeah, it's all doing really, really well. I've got to do a couple of tip runs. I was going to put gravel down here to go into the shed. There's no plants in the shed no more now, they're all out. My Cordline 12 by Dazzler I've actually put in the ground now as well. The red hot pokers, giant red hot pokers, which have the most humongous leaves. I've got multiple heads of them now, so more than one plant. So yeah, it's going really, really well. My euphorbia, these are plants that have just rocketed all of a sudden. Black pearl, which was very, very small when I put it in the ground, has now grown quite substantially over the last few weeks. But everything is doing exceptionally well. So that's it, just a quick video, because I haven't done one for a while. I did prune my olive tree, went on the internet to see how you stop them going leggy and just growing up into the sky. So all the tops have been trimmed, so now it should start to bush out down the bottom, hopefully. But everything, yeah, like in all gardens now, is starting to come back to life, starting to grow. The plants in the conservatory will go out in the decking, like my yucca jewel, my Insete banana, my aloe ferox. There's a couple of bananas in there which are going to go in the ground, Sycamensis red tiger ones. My pom pump packed up, and that's a backup pump which is now blocked, so I've got to get out there in a minute and get that unblocked. But yeah, it's just a quick video of what the garden looks like now. As the months and weeks go by, obviously the bananas will start to get bigger, everything will start to grow. Even this is my partner's one, I don't know what this is called now. Leave a comment if you know what this one is, this shrub. The flowers are now starting to come out. I did know the name of it the other day and I can't remember what it was. But anyway, that's what I've been up to. Changing the back of the garden into an actual garden and not just a wasteland with random plants that I didn't know where to put them and just randomly stuck them in the ground. But thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next one.